Hello everyone and welcome to today's Healing Circle. So as some of you may know, maybe all of you know, I've completed my Kundalini Yoga Teacher's Training. Yay! So I finally got my certification and I'm all done. And so I thought that for today it would be a good one to actually do a Kriya. So Kriya means complete action, and it usually involves breath work, a mudra. So mudra is where we use a hand or gesture or something. Usually there's a mantra involved, which is a sound vibration. We have drishti, which is an eye focus. And then obviously you've got asana, which is your posture. And so within a Kriya, it usually is a bunch of all of these things put together to have one action or one focus. So I dowsed through a very long list of Kriyas that I have, and the one that came up for today is childhood patterns. So this Kriya is going to help us work through any childhood patterns, and that may be something that you want to keep in the back of your mind while you're doing the Kriya for today. So this is going to involve you getting down onto your mat if you have a yoga mat. You can sit in a chair if you wanted to, but whatever you're going to choose to do, you want to be comfortable with this. Okay, so I'll take you through all of the theory bits first, and then we'll get into the rest of the work. Let's start off with our tune-in though. So an appropriate light code came up for today's tune-in as well. This is our light code for inner child work. So perhaps just close your eyes and set your focus or your intention for today's work. What is it like that you would like to receive? What would you like to let go of? What would you like to manifest? What would you like to heal? Perhaps tie this in with inner child work. How is your inner child holding you back from having this health or well-being or whatever it is that you want to bring into your life? When you feel ready, open your eyes and allow your eyes to trace the light code, or perhaps just rest on an area of the light code that brings your attention. Focus on your affirmation or your goal for today's session. What would you like to receive? What would you like to let go of? What would you like to heal? Breathe slow and deep. And spend as much time here as you need. You may pause the recording if you need to. Okay. So, with each Kundalini Yoga session, there's a set of things that we always bring in. So we always start with what's called as the Adi Mantra, which is our tune-in mantra. So we'll be tuning in again after this. There's also the Mangala Charan Mantra, which is a protection mantra, and I'll take you through that one as well. And then we have our Kriya work. So I'll just explain some of the technical bits first, and then we'll get into the practice. Let's look at all of the theory. So in Kundalini Yoga, we always tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So Om is different to Om. Om is the void. Om is that which comes from the void. So that which comes from nothing into something. So it's that creative spark. Namo literally means belly, like your stomach. So it means to bow down or to have reverence for. Guru means teacher or transformer. And so Gu means darkness Ru means light, and so we're transforming darkness to light. Dev is the divine or the invisible force, so you can call it God or Goddess. And Namo again takes us back to that bowing and the reverence. So it loosely translates to something like, I bow to the creative wisdom, I bow to the divine teacher within. And so we're not really bowing to anybody else other than yourself. And so this tune-in is really to say, I recognize that I am a creative spark of God. I am God. I bow to myself. I bow to the fact that I'm sitting down on this yoga mat today to practice. So this is you bowing to yourself. Usually after the Adi mantra, we'll chant the Mangala Charan Mantra. Now you don't have to chant this one. I will be chanting this for us because this is quite a mouthful. It's Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. And that loosely translates to I bow to the primal wisdom, I bow to the wisdom through all the ages, I bow to the true wisdom, and I bow to the great unseen wisdom. This is as shamanic as we're going to get. With Kundalini Yoga, it's actually very deeply rooted into shamanism, and we can see Kundalini Yoga as Indian shamanic practice. So when we do Ad Gure Name, we are actually calling in the energy of the sun and the east. With Jugat Gure Name, we're calling in the energy of the earth and the south. Sat Gure Name, we're calling in the energy of water and the west. Siri Guru Deve Name, we're calling in the energy of the north and air. And so they form a circle around us to offer protection. Then throughout the session, we will have the mental focus of Sat Nam. So I'll continuously remind you, inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Sat means truth, and Nam means to identify with, or it's that bowing down, Nam as in Namo, belly, bowing down, having reverence for. And so Sat Nam loosely translates to truth is my essence, or truth is my identity, or I identify as truth. And so each inhalation, you'll just think in your mind, Sat, and as you exhale, you'll think Nam. This will be easier on some of the breath work than others. Like for example, when we get to the breath of fire, which is what we're going to cover soon, this is where things get a little bit faster. But just do your best and see how you can bring these mental focuses in as much as possible. Now for good old breath of fire. So this is a staple within all of Kundalini Yoga. It's a quick inhalation and exhalation, and it's an equal focus on the inhale as well as on the exhalation. So there's no emphasis really on either one of the two. It's easier to focus more on the exhalation, but just know that ultimately when we do this, there's no importance. One is not more important than the other one. This is a quick breath. So what you'll do is as you inhale, you'll just relax the belly. So it says belly out, but I say just relax your belly. Don't push it, don't force it. You literally just relax the belly. On your exhalation, you're going to very, very powerfully and quickly pull your navel in towards your spine, and you're going to pull your diaphragm up. So basically, you can imagine you pulling your navel in and up very, very, very quickly. Usually it's done through the nose, the inhalation, exhalation, and so it's going to be a powerful breath that's going to sound something like this. Okay, with each exhalation, that is you pulling your navel in really, really tight and up. Usually about 2 to 3 seconds per breath, or 2 to 3 breaths per second, sorry, my brain. So it's very, very quick. Now, if you haven't done breath of fire before, this may be a little bit of a tough one because it really works with the ab muscles, the abdominals. especially the deep abdominals. And so if you find that this is a struggle, just switch to slow, deep breathing. So with slow, deep breathing, you literally just do exactly what we've got here in the image. Belly relaxes on your in breath, and on your exhalation, you pull your belly in and up. And so you just do a slow version of it. So you can just go. Okay, you can do it as slowly as you want. At any point, if you feel you need a little bit of a break, go to slow, deep breathing. And then if and when you can, you go to a faster paced version of this again. Okay, so that's all of our theory out of the way, really. So the next thing to do is just to maybe look at what the poses are. Okay, so for our first pose, what we will do is our left hand palm is going to be flat. And with our right hand, we're going to curl the fingers in, and we're going to put the fingers, the curled fingertips are going to go into the top part of your hand. So they're going to be touching underneath the fingers. Thumbs are going to be together, so they're going to rest. It's going to look like that. So here's my hands there. Almost like a half a prayer palm. And then our thumbs, you can press into your sternum, and you're going to hold that there. This is going to be our first pose. And we'll do this for about 3 to 5 minutes. And I'll explain. With this particular one, we'll be breathing in through the mouth. It'll just be a long, slow, deep breathing in through the mouth. So it's going to be... Think of Darth Vader. We're wanting that sort of Darth Vader sound in the back of your throat. Okay, so that's going to be the first pose. Second pose, we'll have ring fingers and thumbs together. And our arms are going to be out to the sides, elbows are in and hands are up. And then we're going to be breathing breath of fire over here. So this is where we're going to go. Okay, that's at the navel, that's pulling in very, very quick and tight. Then our next pose, which is going to be the last one, put left hand on the heart, right hand on top. And then we're just going to be doing very slow, normal, deep breathing in your own pace. Okay. And while you're doing this particular one, you want to think, just meditate back on any childhood stuff, anything that comes up for you. See yourself as big as the universe and just as innocent as the universe. And start just to process. There's no real analysis, but just follow with your mind where the mind goes. Okay, so throughout, think about thoughts, feelings, memories, or anything that comes up, anything that you want to release. So especially in that first one where we've got our hands curled like that, during that one, think of any childhood stuff, any childhood trauma, any hurt, any pain, anything that you can think of in childhood that you would like to let go of. When it comes to the breath of fire, literally just focus on the moves. And when we get to the one on the heart, just process, just let the mind run and just see where it goes and what comes up for you. So that is all of our moves. And what we'll do is I'm going to actually shift over to the next position, and then we will go through the whole Kriya together. Okay, so I'm going to pause here so I just have a moment to set up, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. Welcome to my Kundalini Nook. We're going to be sitting down. So if you've got a block or maybe a cushion that you want to sit on, you are welcome to sit on that. You don't have to kill yourself while trying to do Kundalini Yoga, although sometimes it feels like we do, because Kundalini Yoga is all about poking, provoking, and triggering us so that we can work through all of our stuff. So we're going to be in easy pose throughout the session, and that means anything for you, however you feel comfortable. I hope that you can hear me properly. I've got a mic sitting up above my head, so we'll hope that all works well. Okay, so you want to be comfortable with the way that you are going to sit. If you feel more comfortable going into rock pose is sitting on your knees. So like that, you are welcome to sit in rock pose. I prefer easy pose, and easy pose again could look any way for you that it does. So as long as you are comfortable. Okay, so let's settle in. And we are going to tune in with the Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I did not give you a demo of that one yet. So the way that we will be doing that, we'll have our hands in prayer and eyes will be closed. You roll your eyes up to your third eye, so you keep your focus up high. And then we're going to chant the mantra, and it's going to sound something like this. Om Namo We do it in one breath usually. If you find that your breath is not allowing you to do that, that's okay. Then do it in 2 breaths. You can go Om Namo, take a breath, Gurudev Namo. Okay. And we'll be chanting that 3 times as our tune in. So let's close our eyes. Settle in. Nice slow deep breathing. Rub the palms together, activating all of the nerves in the fingertips and in the palms. Press your palms together with about 2 pounds of pressure, and then press your thumbs into your sternum. Close your eyes, roll your eyes up to your third eye. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Draw navel in towards spine. Pull your pelvic floor up. Squeeze all the energy up into your head and into your crown chakra. Eyes roll up. Exhale. And normal breathing. Atgure name, Jagadgure name, Satgure name, Siddhi Gurudeve name. Atgure name, Jagadgure name, Satgure name, Siddhi Gurudeve name. Atgure name, Jagadgure name, Satguru Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your hands down to your knees. Keeping the eyes closed, just experience the experience. Gently flutter your eyes open. We're going into our first position. So left hand is fingers straight, right hand curl the fingers, putting the fingers on the palm, thumbs together, and then press your thumbs into your sternum. Keep the left fingers straight. And we are going to be breathing here through an open mouth. You want to have that Darth Vader sounding breath. as you inhale and exhale. Close your eyes, roll your eyes up to the third eye. Focus your eyes there and your attention there. Jaws loose and relaxed. Inhale and exhale through an open, relaxed mouth. You may use your navel on your exhalation to pull in and just relax the belly on your inhalation. Think about any childhood traumas that you want to release. Keep breathing, keep the eyes closed, rolling the eyes up, pressing your fingertips into, or the fingernails into the left hand, keeping the left hand strong and focused. Keep breathing through an open, relaxed mouth. That rumbling sound from the throat. Think of any traumas, any pain, anything that you want to release from childhood. Continue in your own time. While you're doing that, as you inhale, think Sat, and exhale Nam. Truth is my identity. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Eyes are rolled up to the third eye. Continue to breathe. Relax the belly on the inhalation. Draw navel in towards spine on the exhalation. Inhale, relax belly. Exhale, draw navel in. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Continue to breathe, inhaling Sat, exhale Nam. In a moment, we're going to close off this particular Kriya. And we're going to do that by taking a deep breath in and suspending the breath. Don't do it yet, continue to breathe. We will be inhaling and pulling the navel in very, very tightly. Pelvic floor up, and then we'll suspend the breath, hold the breath, squeeze all the energy up to the crown, and then you're going to exhale with an explosive cannon breath, like you're going poof. And as you do that, you're going to imagine that you're releasing all of those childhood traumas. Okay, so on your next inhalation, roll the eyes up, draw navel in towards spine, suspend the breath, pull your pelvic floor up, squeeze all the energy up into your head, hold, hold, hold. Expel with a cannon breath. Deep breath in. Roll the eyes up, draw navel in towards spine, pelvic floor up, suspend the breath. Cannon breath. Deep breath in. Roll the eyes up, draw navel in towards spine, pelvic floor up. Focus all your attention on the crown. Exhale with a cannon breath. Release your hands, place your hands on your knees, eyes are closed, just normally turn forward. Breathe normal. Just be in the moment, experience the experience. Beautiful. If you need to, you may flutter open your eyes just to see what we're doing. We're going to take our ring finger and our thumb together. Other fingers are going to be extended. Elbows in, hands up next to the shoulders. Eyes are going to be closed, and you're going to turn your gaze to the tip of your nose. So as you do that, you may find that your eyes open up very, very slightly, and that's okay. So it's almost like you can see the tip of your nose. Keep your focus on the tip of the nose. We will be doing breath of fire over here. Remember to inhale Sat and exhale Nam. So breath of fire is going to be that quick pulling in of the navel as we exhale. Keep going at your own pace. If you get tired of breath of fire, you can switch to normal, slow, deep breathing. Keep the gaze down at the tip of your nose and breath of fire. Find the speed that works for you with your breath, drawing the navel in very, very powerfully and relaxing the belly, so no focus on the inhalation. Inhalation will happen automatically. Continue to breathe with this powerful breath of fire. Spine is straight, eyes focused on the tip of the nose. Brain starts getting confused with your brain inhale, exhale, just slow it down, go. And then you can always speed it up later, but work at a speed that works for you. If you feel a little bit dizzy or lightheaded, just go back to normal deep breathing. Keep the eyes focused on the tip of the nose. Fingers are stretched, pulling the ring finger in with your thumb. Elbows are in close to the body. Keep breathing with breath of fire. Almost there. In a moment we're going to finish this off with a suspension of the breath again. Okay, deep breath in. Draw navel in towards spine and pelvic floor up. Roll your eyes and imagine you looking up at the top of your head to crown chakra. And exhale. Deep inhalation. Draw navel in, pelvic floor up. Draw your eyes up to your crown. Hold and suspend breath. Exhale. Release. One more. Deep inhalation. Draw the eyes up to the third eye, the crown, and navel in, pelvic floor up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Release your hands. Keep the eyes closed in the neutral position. Just experience the experience. Place your left hand on your heart. Place your right hand over your left hand. Eyes are closed in the neutral position. You're doing slow, deep breathing. Just find a rhythm that works for you. Focus on your innocence. Focus on your greatness. Focus on your vastness. Inhale, think Sat. Exhale, think Nam. Get your breath to equalize so that your inhalation is as long as your exhalation. And try and get your breath as slow and deep as possible. Just allow yourself to drop into a sense of peace. Send all the blessings to yourself. Bless yourself, bless your surroundings. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Truth is my identity. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Receive all the blessings you're sending to yourself. Allow your blessings to radiate out into the world around you. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Deepen the breath, slow it down. And relax the shoulders, but sitting tall. Soften the jaw. And tuck the chin ever so slightly. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Slow deep breathing, sitting tall. Keep sending blessings out to yourself. Receive the blessings. Radiate them out around you. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Draw navel in towards spine, pelvic floor up. Roll the eyes up to look at the third eye. Suspend the breath. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Roll the eyes up to the third eye. Draw navel in towards spine. Pull the pelvic floor up. Squeeze and suspend the breath. Exhale. Deep inhalation. Roll the eyes up to the third eye. Draw navel in towards spine. Pelvic floor up. Squeeze. Suspend the breath. Exhale. Place your hands on your knees. Relax the body. Keep the eyes closed. And just be in the moment. Experience the experience. Normal breathing. Just be in the moment. Become aware of any sensations you feel in your body. Now we're going to close our session off by tuning out with a long Sat and a short Nam. So the same Sat Nam that we've been using throughout the session. We'll do Sat Nam. We'll do 3 of those to finish off. So rub your palms together. Press your palms together, two pounds of pressure, and press your thumbs into your sternum. Sitting tall, tuck your chin a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune out with a long Sat, short Nam. Roll the eyes up to the third eye. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam.
May the long-time sunshine shine upon your soul. All love surround you and the pure light within you. God long-time sunshine shine upon your soul. All love surround you and the pure light within you. Let it guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way
Bring your palms to your third eye, or your hands to your third eye. Keep it in prayer and bow down. Thank you for your practice today. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Well done, and thank you for your practice today. So if possible, do this practice every day for the next 7 days or until our next session. And if you can, perhaps make this a 40-day practice. In Kundalini Yoga, we tend to take a practice and we do it for 40 days, 40 consecutive days. That's to help to make this a habit and to bring the energy into your life. And you'll find that with each session, you'll get new understanding, new insights, perhaps get to a new depth or a new release. But do your best, see what works for you, see if you like it, see if you like to do it every day for the next 40 days. And then I will see you in our next session. Take care, sending you lots of love and light.